We have a special treat for you today. By now, you've all heard about Bel-Air. It's the new dramatic retelling of the classic sitcom, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Will Smith. And the remake is a modern version of the story that follows a teen from the ball courts of West Philly to a mansion in Bel-Air. Let's take a look at this clip.
Will!
Oh, Viv! 10 years is a long time.
Let me show you around.
Where them dimes at?
Hillary! Let's go find you something fit for a prince.
What do you think?
I made you look.
Yo, Uncle Phil! I'm glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
Cousin Will!
Yo! Is this really baby Ashley? You're a long way from home, Mom. Oh, Tim, how you been?
You know, thriving. I hope one day we can talk about why you're really here.
And look who is joining us live in studio right now.
What's
oh my
going on?
goodness, I'm so excited. We've got the star of the show, Jabari Banks, along with the executive producer and director of the show, Morgan Cooper. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
In person.
All right.
We don't do this a lot now.
Yo,
Y'all
what
are
a privilege.
special.
What a privilege, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are so excited to have you. Thank you so much again for joining us. Jabari, I want to start with you.
Okay.
You're taking on the role that Will Smith made famous. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Oh, no, that's the thing. No pressure. Yeah, you know, Morgan Cooper really validified me the fact that I just had to bring myself to this role, and so that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
You know?
And you've mentioned a lot that this was kind of God-given. Your last name is Banks, just like the name of the family and the show.
Yeah.
You're from West Philly. Do you
Yeah.
think all of that played a part in you landing this role on top of your talents, of course?
That's a question for Morgan. I know they weren't necessarily looking for someone from Philly, but I think the fact that that was on top of everything else, it was just a perfect fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely say it was part of it because his energy, it was so authentic right off the top. And so when you've got a guy who is as talented as Jabari, but they can bring that authentic flavor to it, it's like it was no question. It was him from day one.
And it makes sense. I'm watching the show. I can't wait for more episodes to drop. I love you in it. I think that they made the perfect choice, the perfect choice.
Thank you.
Morgan, you, my man, you created a trailer for this reimagining of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air before the show even existed.
Yeah.
Talk about manifestation.
That's what it's all about, honestly. I was in my hometown, Kansas City. Big shout out to everyone in the 816. I was driving under an overpass on 71 Highway, and this vision hit me to reimagine these iconic characters through a modern, dramatic lens. And, so I funded a short film called Bel-Air and uploaded it to YouTube. And a day later, Will Smith's company, Westbrook, reached out saying that they wanted me to meet in Calabasas. I pitched the show, and the rest is history.
Man, young cat doing it, just showing us that no matter what,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just follow your dreams, bro. You got a vision, go for it.
Incredible,
exactly right.
incredible.
Yeah.
And Jabari, I take it you were a fan, the both of you, I take it you were fans of The Fresh Prince growing up.
course.
Big
It's
fan.
like inundated in our culture. How could you not be?
Exactly. Yeah, it was such a staple, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What is it like to not only play an idol like Will Smith, but work with him and have him give you advice along this journey?
It is an incredible honor. You know what I mean? It's a dream, and as a young artist coming up, he was my idol. You know what I mean? And I looked up to him. And so the fact that I get to work with him now, it's such an amazing pleasure. And he's had a lot of great words with me.
Yeah.
And I just feel good. I just feel good to be in this position, blessed, grateful.
Yeah.
And we always talk about paying it forward. And so that's what I hope to do for the next generation,
I love that. I mean, because here you are taking it in, Will's paying it forward to you, and you're already thinking about how you can return that favor.
Exactly. Yeah,
Iconic.
that's what it's about. Yeah.
That's how you create legends there. Morgan, like I said, I've been watching this show. I'm sure a lot of people have been watching this show. How closely does this dramatic retelling relate to the sitcom? I mean, you took a comedy and made it a drama.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the spirit of the characters is something that we wanted to keep intact. But honestly, we wanted to do our own thing. And that was really important to me from the start with the vision and Will as well, is just to be able to take the spirit of these ideas and these scenarios and, what would happen if we really grounded them in modern day life and go on our own journey. And so for all the viewers out there, all the fans, you're in for a wild ride. And we can't wait for everybody to see the rest of the season.
Thanks.
So.
Will there be a season 2?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we've got a 2-season order at Peacock, and so Bel-Air will be back for season 2.
It's crazy, right?
I'm excited.
Crazy.
I
Like,
love
back.
it.
Yeah.
2 seasons off the bat.
Off
You know what I'm
rip.
saying? So
Yeah.
we're here to stay, for real.
Yes, here to stay, ain't going nowhere. Jabari Banks, Morgan Cooper, thank you both so much for being here. Speaking of ain't going nowhere, neither are the two of you. They're going to be right back here at the end because y'all know what happens. But again, Bel-Air streaming only on Peacock. New episodes are released every Thursday. He's getting his dance moves ready.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
I love it. I love it.